Hi, we're going to get a swarm of bees today, so stay tuned. Hi, welcome to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I just returned from extracting some bees out of a column of a home down in the valley. So I used my Bee Quick to stink the bees out, and I sucked them up with my bee vac. I got the queen, so we're going to go install her. So I'm going to go ahead and install the colony right here. So there's the bees. Okay, I'm going to use my fume board to get them away from that screen. Just spray a couple of squirts on this board with a fabric on it, and then we're going to set it on top of there to get them to go down. They smell the queen in there. And so hopefully I boo-booed. I thought this box was full of frames and only had 2 frames in it. I forgot, and I'd borrowed the frames for another event. So now there's 2 frames cockeyed in there. So I'm going to try to get the bees to go up into this brood box, and I got a feeder up here, and then this is a top that'll keep them from going in. I got a bee going in and out of this little vent pipe. It's screened. It smells the queen, but it can't get to her. I got to keep the queen and the rest of them locked in there 24 hours. So tonight, when the sun goes down, I'm going to go ahead and take the plug off, try to let these bees in, or if they're going to take residence underneath of or whatever. Then in the morning I'll unplug that, or tomorrow afternoon I'll unplug it. But they got food up here, they've got frames here, and I'll try to spook them out and get them to go up. That's what I can do now. They really want to get into that queen. We now have bees in the bee yard. More livestock at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. This is my first successful extraction. I didn't have to tear anything apart, and I had the screen on me, so I was able to screen out the top of that column to keep bugs from getting back in. So everything's okay with her, and she gave me something. I'll point that out on my new video. I got some more building materials free. Yay! Anyway, we're gonna let the bees do what the bees do, and I'm gonna go finish my other project. I gotta light up my smoker and stick the smoke in there and try to get them up into the framed hive right there. Okay, it's bedtime. There's a bunch of them clumped together. Let's see if I can get them into the hive. That's what I like to see. Butts in the air and fanning the pheromones, letting everybody know this is home. There they go one by one up into the hive. They're gradually marching up there and going to bed. Mama Queen, Her Majesty, is in the house, and some bees with their butts in the air fanning their pheromones, letting everybody know this is the new home. Okay, as the sun's going down, it's getting cooler and the bees have settled down. They're not flying around anymore. So I got my bait hive back, and I managed to get all the bees to move up to this super, and now they're all occupying this super. Now this is an inner cover, and this is how there's nothing in here but a jar tipped upside down with a lid with a bunch of little holes in it full of sugar water. So they've got food. Now after about 24 hours I'll let them out. We've got to keep them in here for 24 hours to let them get established within those frames that are in here. Well, this bee adventure is coming to a conclusion. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen, here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farms Apiary. I want to thank you for coming, and yay, I got bees back. My original set of bees absconded, so I went out and got another colony. So I'm gonna pamper these guys. Hopefully they'll like their new home. Please subscribe, give me a comment, thumbs up, share my videos, helps me out a lot, and we'll see you on a future video. Bye bye.